you all knew it was bound to happen. Japan has made a manga dealing with zombies in all their cannibalistic glory. High School of the Dead follows the character Komuro Takashi, who is trying to help his friend survive a zombie apocalypse that has occurred for some unknown reason. The story starts off as Takashi and two of his friends, Miyamoto Rei and Igo Hisashi, are trying to escape to the roof of their high school. Things, however, are not going too well as a zombie, which I will from here on refer to as Zeds, has boxed Rei in. It's quickly pointed out that these beings are Zeds when she uses a sharp end of a pole to pierce the heart, and yet it still keeps moving. Hisashi comes to Rei's rescue, smashing in the Zed's head with an aluminum baseball bat. After that introduction is finished, Takashi gives us a few flashback scenes to help give us some backstory to the characters, most of which deals with how he feels about Rei and the fact that while Hisashi is his friend, he still holds a little hatred for him because of the fact that he and Rei are currently in a relationship. Yeah, I know, really original. Anyhow, it turns out Hisashi has been infected, and he asks Takashi to dispose of his corpse before he turns into what he likes to call them. After Hisashi dies from the infection, Takashi tries to carry out Hisashi's will, but Rei, not wanting to believe what's happened, tries to stop him, and gives the corpse enough time to turn. Needless to say, Takashi crushes in the skull of the newly revived Zed. One argument later, they decide that the roof isn't as safe as they thought it would be, and decide to fight their way out of the school. As they work their way out, they run to the rest of the cast. Takagi Saya, a teenage genius who has a slight high-and-mighty attitude. Hirano Kota, a nerd who has many years of training with guns from being in America. Usujima Seikyo, the swordmaster of the group. She almost always keeps a level head. Mirakawa Shizuka, the now former school nurse, I guess, and the only true adult in the group. She's very ditzy. As they all start working together to get out of the school into a safer place, we learn something about the Zeds that personally made me happy. Apparently not only are they like the original zombies from the film Night of the Living Dead because of them being slow-moving, apparently the thing that distracts them isn't movement or scent. It turns out that they are attracted to sound. Eventually they finally get out of school, and find a bus to use it so as to get the heck out of Dodge. There's much more to the manga in terms of both situations and character growth, as you see them slowly turn from frightened teens fighting for their lives, to hardened fighters who will do almost anything to survive. All in all, the series may not be the best to everyone. I myself, being a fan of all things zombie, give High School of the Dead 4.5 stars out of 5. This is Dream of the Second saying, remember, aim for the head.